Mr. Speaker, I'm not going to have that stand on the record without correcting factual inaccuracies in that last speech, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, National supported the Pay Equity Act in 2020. We supported it. But we supported it, and Mr. Speaker, may I quote the Honourable Maggie Barry, so I commend the bill to the House, but we oppose SOP 548 for very good reason. Mr. Speaker, the Honourable Nicola Willis spoke in that debate, and she said we support this bill, but we have grave concerns about that SOP because it didn't go to Select Committee. Yet the opposition stand up today in this House, and argue that the problem is it's not going to Select Committee. Mr. Speaker, this afternoon we have had the opposition say, let's not make this political. Let's not make this political. Yet that is exactly what they are doing, Mr. Speaker. It is about time, Mr. Speaker, that the opposition recognised, like so much of what they drove through the House in the last government and the one before that their approach, their policies, their legislation, Mr. Speaker, didn't work. And Mr. Speaker, it was this side of the House, it was the National team that pointed that out to them, that said this isn't going to work. It's not going to be effective, it's not going to be robust, it's not going to be sustainable. And I back our Minister of Finance with what she said in that debate. And now we are fixing it, Mr. Speaker. We are making it sustainable, we are making it robust, and we're making it practical. So let me, Mr. Speaker, end by just giving one of the examples of how that's going to be the case. You settle a pay equity claim. You settle it. National has said in 2017 we need to settle these things, we need legislation to do that, we led the charge. You settle these things. And then we're saying you give the industry 10 years before, if the same conditions, the threshold of conditions are met, then you can raise another claim. But not after 3 years, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I commend this bill to the House.
Very good, very good.
Well, it does feel a bit like not quite understanding the whole ins and outs of things in there. Supplementary order papers tend to happen between second reading and third reading. I hope you understand that, because otherwise they don't go back to, you don't go, oh, we added supplementary papers, look, we'll have to go back to Select Committee. It doesn't work that way. Once you have supplementary order papers, Cal Bates, it goes to third reading. I know that, and I'm not a member of Parliament.
Well, you do a better job, I think.
Oh, God, I don't know. What role would I end up being in Parliament if I was in any sort of role? I will be suited for one thing. I would only want to be the MP for Rongotai or the MP for the going to be disestablished Otaki electorate. That would be the only two places I would be keen to be the MP for. But I don't know. Yeah, I do find it's quite interesting what Simon's put here. One of the most disliked backbencher MPs after Sam Uffindale. Yeah, and I can tell you right now, during the incident about Twitter, I really liked Cal Bates. I thought, like, when we rated the show, we have shows of who we rated the best performance, the worst performance. Often they weren't National or Labour. But we rated Wanganui was quite an interesting one. I was like, I'm not sure if Steph or Carl, which one was better. They both were pretty good. But, I don't know. Might not be quite the case now.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because, like Lisa said in her gene technology thing, Sam Uffindale wrote this whole thing on sustainability and how farming needed to be more sustainable, and now he's sort of running this gene technology bill, which will just completely undermine it. And so, who are we getting when these people are electioneering versus who are we getting when they're in power?
Remember, Sam Uffindale is just the chair of the Health Select Committee. It was Judith Collins, now Shane Reety, who are the retrospective two ministers who have held that bill. But yes, Sam Uffindale.
If you'd seen how he treated some of the civilians, like I think it was Laura and Elvira when you were on and you weren't on, but the way there was a guy, I think it was Be Pure New Zealand or something. You must have edited the video. It was horrific. He just started.
No. He does not know how to cheer. I can tell you that right now. No. The gold standard of cheers is a guy called James Meager. Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch.
Yeah. Oh, we'll take.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, News Guide, The Order Paper Podcast.